Crystal. Today's unboxing is Degustabox, and this is for February 2023. Shh, you're being noisy and we are filming. Okay, so this month's box is called Home Comfort. So we're going to unbox the box, we're going to look at what's inside, I'm going to tell you how you can get a discount on this box, we're going to try some food, so stick around if you want to see this. So what is Degustabox? Well, this is the UK edition. It costs £12.99, but you can get £5 off using my discount code. And I'll put the link in discount code under the video if you do want to take advantage of that. Delivery is also free. So I have worked out this month's box is worth £24.31. The box retails at £12.99 a month, as I said, but with your £5 off that makes it £7.99. So it's quite a good price point, especially if you just want to try one, kind of see how you get on. So I have been subscribed to Degustabox for quite a number of years. I do now get my box sent to me by Degustabox in order to do an unboxing. However, I also purchase a box. So there's a box behind me and then another one right here. So I like Degustabox. Now, obviously it's a bit of like personal choice. It's a food and drink box. Some things you like, some things you might not like, but I enjoy the opportunity to try new things and see what new kind of things I can discover. So this month's product of the month, we'll start with that, is by Tilda. It's the golden vegetable rice. It's also gluten-free. I think rice is always gluten-free, but I guess I could add things in there that would make it like not gluten-free. So these are the ready in 2-minute little pouches. It's a 250 gram pouch. It's worth £1.54, really random price. And it's available at Sainsbury's, Tesco and on Ocado. And it says Tilda Golden Vegetable Rice has arrived. All-time family favourite, combining the finest grains with carrots, sweet corn and peas. The perfect accompaniment to fish, meat or vegetarian dishes. It's so versatile, one to always have in the cupboard. It's ready in 2 minutes in the microwave or 3 minutes in a pan. It's quick and it's easy. So I love these, having in the cupboard these kind of like rice pouches, just so that if you want to quickly prepare a tea, it's super easy. They're also great, I find, if you're taking it to work and you're preparing yourself like a lunch or a tea or whatever you're having. Super handy. They're not cheap. I mean, they're an expensive way to make rice versus getting it in a box and just like making it yourself, but you can't underestimate sometimes the time-saving element, and they're really tasty too. There's also a little leaflet in here. So some leaflets we get in here have money off, other ones don't. This one just tells you about the Tilda range, and they do lots and lots of different flavours, over 20 to choose from, it says. So there you go. Next up, we have got some soft drinks from Aqua Libra. I'm 99% sure we've had this brand in the box before. See, what I like about Degustabox, like I said, we try new products, like new to market products. We try sometimes new brands or products we wouldn't pick up ourselves. I feel like we've tried this before, and that does sometimes happen, which not a bad thing. These are actually quite nice. So we get 2 different cans here. We get the blood orange and mango and the cucumber, mint and lime. They are 330ml cans. Now, from what I remember of these drinks, these are the types that are quite a subtle flavour. So it's basically carbonated water, no sugar, and then just the flavour. So that's the kind of taste. It's not going to be like drinking a can of Coke, or in this case, a can of orange and mango. But let's refresh my memory. Yep, it's as I remember. You kind of get the sip and it just tastes of like a light mango and orange taste, and then the fizzy water. They are nice, particularly in the summer with like a glass with ice. In February, I still don't feel like having a glass with ice, I've got to say. So these retail at £1.15 each. They are available in single 330ml cans as well as multi-packs in all the major supermarkets, so pretty widely available. It says Aqua Libra, we infused our water with nature's ingredients and some sparkle. So the idea with this, it's available in 3 delicious flavours. You'll never find sugar sweeteners or anything artificial in the drinks, just sparkling water, natural fruit flavours and a dash of lemon, crisp, clean and unsweetened. So it's great for that because you don't get that artificial taste, and you've not got to worry about like excess sugar and stuff, if that's a concern. So 3 different flavours available. You will only get the 2 in this box. Next up, we get something from a brand called Zest, and there's a little leaflet in here that gives you 30% off their sauces and pestos. So spoiler alert, this is going to be a pesto or a sauce. So it comes in bubble wrap, keep everything nice and safe. This is the vegan tomato and mascarpone sauce, with the starred out mascarpone, because it's not really mascarpone. It's vegan friendly and gluten free, and yeah, that is what you get. So there's 2 different flavours, but it doesn't actually tell me on my handy card which other flavour you could get. It kind of looks a bit like pesto, the other one. So it says it's worth £2.99 and it is a 340g jar. It says, Zest, we're all about the simple things in life. Good food, good times, good vibes. Our new pasta sauces create delicious classic meals in minutes without any dairy. They're also gluten and soy free, so everyone can enjoy them. You'll get one of the jars in here. They're available on Ocado, Morrison's, Amazon and at zest.com. Another thing I like to have in the cupboard is, you know, an easy pasta sauce. Yes, I know it's better if you can make it yourself, of course it is, but sometimes you've been at work all day, you just need to throw something together quickly. It's nice to have something like this to the rescue. Next up, something else in a bit of bubble wrap. This is from Very Lazy. It's a Zingy Chili Boost Hot, which is probably too hot for me because I'm a bit of a spice wimp. I like a bit of spice, but you know, I'm talking like Nando's medium, nothing kind of above that for me. It's a 180g jar. So the idea with this, we've had these before with like chopped garlic and stuff in, super handy, so you've not got to actually keep the fresh ingredients in and just like, you know, every now and again you only need a little bit. These jars are kind of handy for that, but these ones are chili boosts. So I think there's different kind of levels of chili. This is the hot one that I've received, but you may receive like the other one. No idea what it's called because I also can't see that on the leaflet. They retail at £3, are available at Tesco, and it says the oil-based condiments blended with chilies. You can use them with pasta, pizza, rice, hummus, or as a dip, and they provide great heat and flavour to any dish. With the ease and versatility of use, plus their great flavours, Very Lazy Chili Boosts are your next store cupboard essential. So of course you will get things in the box like I said you might not love. I always think it's great. There's usually somebody you know that will enjoy whatever the item is that you either can or don't want to have for whatever reason. But I would always urge you, if there's anything in the boxes you're not going to use, there's always food banks that will appreciate any kind of donations and things that people give. So I just put it in my food bank box and just give it to them, and then things aren't going to waste and someone can hopefully make use of it. And next up we have got a little bottle of wine, and this appears to be from a brand called Being, which is a really interesting name. It's the Red Blend, 187ml bottle. It says recycled glass, but the bottle appears to be plastic, so I don't really understand that. It's from South Australia. It says a super rich and full-bodied wine with flavours of dark chocolate, coated raspberries with gentle oak. So this is a sample size, you can't actually buy it in this size. The 750ml bottle is available at Asda, Morrison's, Tesco and Sainsbury's for £9 for like a big bottle. So a little glass of wine for you there. Next up, definitely a cupboard staple for me, Heinz tomato soup, but this one is plant-based. Now, forgive my ignorance, but I mean, tomatoes kind of plant-based anyway. It's a vegetable. What do they put in the other one that's not already vegan and plant-based? I don't know. Now I need to study what on earth is in my Heinz tomato soup. Please don't take it away from me, I love Heinz tomato soup. 81% tomatoes, water, fermented soy, and then a few other bits and bobs. But yeah, it's a standard 400g can, and you get one of these. It's worth £1.70, which is really expensive for a can of soup, but haven't things gone up in price, making Degustabox a little bit more cost effective in that sense. It's available at online retailers and other major brick and mortar stores. Interesting way of putting it. Heinz, of course, do have their own website you can shop on as well. It says, the Heinz plant-based tomato soup is finally here. Go ahead and enjoy the iconic Heinz tomato soup as a plant-based delicious alternative. The unmistakable Heinz taste made from plants. Or tomatoes in this case. Of course it's made from tomatoes, it's tomato soup. That's a bit, I can't get my head around. I'm trying to think though, does normal, like your usual Heinz tomato soup have milk in it or something? That's the only thing I can think why it wouldn't be like vegan and plant-based. I don't know, but I will try it. I'm intrigued to see the difference between my like everyday Heinz tomato soup. Next up, something else from Heinz. These are Heinz Beans, another Heinz classic, this time with vegan sausages. Now that I understand, vegan sausage, plant-based sausage makes total sense. I'm still, like I said, slightly bemused by the tomato soup, but I will go off to research tomato soup after this. Anyway, so it says, times are changing, plant-based eating just got tastier. For a quick and filling meal, enjoy your classic beans with vegan sausages packed full of flavour. 415g can. This retails at £2. It's available at online retailers and other major brick and mortar stores. It says, Heinz plant-based beans and vegan sausages are finally here. Go ahead and enjoy your iconic Heinz beans with delicious vegan sausages. The unmistakable Heinz taste made from plants. Next up, we've got a little porridge pot. This is from BioMe, and it says it's good for your gut. It's a super seedy and nutty gut-loving porridge. It's prebiotic, 100% plant-based, new, no added sugar, great for vegetarians and vegans. It's got 14 plant-based foods and prebiotics, including almonds, hazelnuts, chia seeds, linseeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, buckwheat, carrot, chicory root, coconut dates, quinoa, raisins and whole grain oats. And it's a 59-gram pot, so you can just put some hot boiling water in there and just prepare it where you are. Again, perfect for kind of taking to work and just having an easy but filling and good for you kind of breakfast. So these retail at £1.50. They're available on the BioMe website, Amazon and Boots, and it says our on-the-go handy porridge pots are perfect for those mornings when life feels a little rushed. Ideal for porridge lovers who will like a crunch. Our classic favourite has all the supercharged seediness and nuttiness that porridge can muster. It's packed with 14 delicious, diverse plant-based foods and prebiotic fibres. There is a little leaflet for this. There's also a discount code for their website if you love it and you want to stock up. Then we have got a packet of crisps from Simply Roasted. These are the sea salt crisps, and I will show you what these look like, and I'll even taste it for you. So these are simply delicious real sliced potatoes, simply better crisps, but 50% less fat. 94 calories per serving, 21.5 gram bag. So this is what they look like. So these are literally just potatoes and salt. And high oleic sunflower oil. So it says, we found a better way to make crisps by triple roasting and never deep frying them. By doing this, we keep everything you want from a crisp. Taste, crunch, satisfaction, and less of what you don't want, calories, fat, salt. Pretty fancy, right? So it comes in a variety of flavours. I have actually purchased them before, independently, nothing to do with Degustabox, and I really liked them. I personally prefer like the salt and vinegar and the cheese and onion and that kind of stuff. They also did like a truffle flavour one, which was surprisingly like really, really good. So like I said, these retail at £1.19, which is quite a lot for an individual packet. They are quite an expensive crisp, what I would call a luxury crisp, but pretty tasty all the same. These, I guess, don't taste too out of the ordinary because they are just sea salt, so this is more about appreciating the crisp itself rather than the flavour, although it's a nice kind of salty flavour if you like that. They're available at Waitrose, Ocado, WH Smith's, Whole Foods Market and on Amazon and simplyroasted.co.uk. Now for something a little bit sweet, we have got Kit Kat Caramel. So this is a 9-pack, so these are like individually wrapped 2-bar Kit Kat caramels. These are worth £1.99. And it says a delicious chocolate bar of 2 fingers of crispy wafer biscuits covered with smooth caramel flavoured milk chocolate. Like I said, you get a multi-pack of 9 2-finger chocolate biscuits with 106 calories per 2. They're a great treat to enjoy during your break. They're available in the major supermarket chains and retailers. And this is why my kids get excited when Degustabox gets delivered. Finally, this month we have got some coffee from Nescafe Azera. It's the Americano instant coffee with ground beans, and this is what we actually drink in the office because it's one of the better instant coffees, so I can definitely recommend it. This will definitely go down well. So it says it makes 41 drinks. It's a 75-gram jar, but definitely one of the better instant coffees. It's worth £3.60 and available in all the major supermarket chains. It says discover super premium barista inspired instant coffee with Nescafe Azera. Satisfy your love of great experiences and delicious coffee and discover a world of quality coffee moments in the comfort of your own home with Nescafe Azera coffee. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I'm always good at that. There's also some recipes and stuff on the back of the card, and that's this month's Degustabox. So as usual, you can use my link and discount code if you do want to get £5 off your first box. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.